The goal is to continue to do what we started out doing. That is ultimately the goal, and that is the plan.
That is the plan. We're Jillian and Jeremy, full-time travelers who started our YouTube journey just as the pandemic shook the world. Despite this major setback, we made 2020 one of the best years of our lives, spending the second half of the year in Mexico and Brazil. The end of 2020 brought another major setback. Jeremy's declining health rendered him completely immobile starting in mid-November. For those who are new here, Jeremy has an incurable autoimmune disease called hidradenitis suppurativa, or HS for short. It's a terribly painful skin disease that at its worst makes moving and doing basic things impossible. The journey home from Brazil in December was less than ideal. But after 25 hours, we made it back to the States.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us in yet again another video. This is what life has been like since we got back from Brazil. Nothing glamorous. We hoped we'd be further along, but this is what it is. You know, we got back in December, finally restarted my Humira in January, and the doctor said it could take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks for it to really kick in and to start seeing a difference. And I think I got a little false sense of difference from my major doses right in the beginning, because things seem to get a little better, but it is not better. We are on week 8 and I am at the worst I've ever been. It's been a nightmare.
Originally, our plan was to be home until February 1st, and then as we saw Jeremy not progressing very well, we pushed that to March 1st.
And clearly that's not happening.
That didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
We definitely reflect on the positives of spending all this time at home, including spending really quality time with our moms. And lots of quality times with the pets.
Yeah.
We're also using this time to really work on our business, those not so glamorous back-end things that happen when you're a two-person business. This has been a great opportunity to be able to do that, including taking time to get a merch store set up. We're really proud about that.
Yeah, which reminds me, I polled a lot of you guys on the social media about who would be interested in merch, and I got a huge response. So now that it is live and open, have at it. Please show some support and go get some of our merch.
So we got our merch store set up. We've got a ton of Jeremy's photography on stock photo websites and are selling those. He's been really successful doing that, of course.
Just on at least one of the sites so far.
And we've spent time getting our blog built up and affiliate marketing along with that. Again, not the glamorous things that going traveling the world would do, but necessary things, and we're really happy to use this time positively to work on those things. And thankfully, we have this pipeline of content to be able to crank out some videos consistently every Sunday. We did a whole series of reaction videos, which many of you didn't see because the videos did very poorly. They did poorly, but look, we get it.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was fun to do it. So
to
if
look
anything,
back on, yeah.
It was a good way to spend time for us in the house watching these old videos. But they're not the travel-related content that you're used to seeing. So we get it. It's okay, even though we think they're funny. So if you haven't, go watch it.
The bottom line is we're trying to make the best of our situation. It is certainly not an ideal situation, and one of the worst parts about it is not knowing when it will get better. It's like, come on, body, work with me. So in the meantime, we're gonna continue to consistently try and put out videos every weekend like we have been doing. What's next?
What's next for 2021? Well, let me tell you what we know. We have international travel plans starting in May. They're firm, they're booked. We're assuming all is well. We're going. We're going.
we were really hoping to be able to get vaccinated before we left, since we saw that my body wasn't progressing the way it was and we weren't going to be able to leave in March and go do some other adventures. We were like, well, let's stick around here because our time might be up for getting the vaccine. So hopefully we'll get that before we head out on our international travel.
Yeah.
We're thinking about doing some local adventures.
We don't want to give away too much on that yet. We've got to keep an air of surprise with you guys, right? So we're going to have international travel starting in May. We have to be back in the States later in the year for 3 weddings.
Yeah, one of them being my littlest sister.
Ooh, Tony.
Yeah, love you, Tony.
Love you, Tony. But honestly, the last part of the year is still a big question mark. It's not for lack of options. We've got lots of those. We definitely want to see how he's doing at that point in time, and then we're going to make the decision then.
We've got some cool spots that we really want to go hit, so.
We do, and in my past life, this wiggly, not firm schedule would have made me completely berserk. I would have had everything planned a year in advance or half a year in advance, and
she wouldn't even have a head right now.
No.
It would be exploded.
My head would have totally exploded. But in this new life where we're semi-spontaneous and we're dealing with things like you're dealing with things such as the pandemic where you can't make firm plans for a variety of reasons, we're just rolling with it and we're okay with that.
You know, if we've learned anything about this new lifestyle, it's that you must remain flexible and optimistic. Be like water, my friend.
That's right. I always love that saying.
My Bruce Lee quote.
Be like water.
Well, yeah. But you know, we just gotta stay flexible and stay open, and the goal is to continue to do what we started out doing. That is ultimately the goal, and that is the plan.
That is the plan.
So thank you guys for sticking with us, bearing with us, and being a part of our tribe. We love you guys, and if you're brand new to the channel, please click the subscribe button down there, the little red button. It really helps us out a lot. And then also click the little bell so that way you'll receive notifications anytime we drop a new video. There's all kinds of links below to all the gear we use, our merch store, so you can go pick up a new shirt, a new hoodie, all kinds of stuff. So thanks for sticking with us, you guys.
And until we can create our own adventures, go out and create your own adventure.
Peace.
How it can flow, how it can crash. Be water, my friend.
We're
Do you
selling.
think we can get merch for robes?
Actually, that's a great idea.
Since I live in my robe now.
We do have merch socks, I think.
Socks?
But yeah.
Peace.